Hello everyone, welcome to day 192 of a Stitch a Day 365 days crochet challenge. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this lazy flower bud stitch. You can see these tiny little buds here. It's a very simple stitch where you start with a multiple of 5 plus 1. Okay. Now, into the 8th chain from your hook, we are going to make a incomplete double crochet cluster. So that's 1, 2, 20, 21. Yeah. So into the 8th chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Into the 8th chain from the hook, we are going to make a 3 double crochet incomplete cluster. Okay, so that's the second double crochet and the third one. If you find it hard to, see, I'm using a very thin yarn because that's when any stitch gives that lazy texture. So if you're finding it difficult to hold the thin yarn, and if you want the edges to be a little more refined, you can always start off with a single crochet row and then do the row 1. Okay, so here I have done a 3 double crochet incomplete cluster with in the 8th chain. Now add 4 chains, 3, 4, and into the same stitch we are going to make 1 double crochet. So this is the stitch repeat where you do a cluster and a double crochet stitch separated by a chain 4. Now you have to skip 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the 5th one we are going to make the same thing, an incomplete double crochet cluster, 3 incomplete with 3 DC. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more double crochet into the same chain space. Okay, again into the next stitch, incomplete double crochet, chain 4, and 1 more double crochet into the same stitch. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to skip 4 in between. Okay, after this, skip 4 stitches and make your incomplete double crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to continue doing this until you have 2 chains in your foundation chain. Okay, so now you have 2 chains, so skip 1 and into the last one you're going to make 1 double crochet. So this is how the first row looks. Now for the second row you're going to chain 1. This chain 1 does not count as a stitch. Turn your work into the very first stitch. You're going to make 1 single crochet, chain 4, and 1 single crochet onto the chain space here. Again chain 4, 1 single crochet onto the chain space here. Again chain 4, 1 single crochet onto the chain space here. Again chain 4. You're going to make 1 single crochet onto the third chain from your last cluster stitch. So this counts as 1 double crochet and a chain 2. Now chain 3 for row 3. You're going to chain 3 and make 1 incomplete double crochet on that last single crochet that you did. Okay. Now chain 4. You're going to make 1 double crochet onto the chain space from 2 rows below. So this is the last row we did. You're going to go into this stitch and make 1 double crochet. Make sure you go into the chain 4 space of the corresponding stitch. So basically this is your first chain 4 space. So you go into that and make 1 double crochet. Now one incomplete double crochet stitch onto the single crochet. Again chain 4, and so this is the stitch. This is where you have to go. You're going to make 1 double crochet. Again 1 incomplete double crochet stitch onto the single crochet. Chain 4 and 1 double crochet onto the chain 4 space from 2 rows below. Okay. Now end the row with a double crochet stitch. So this is how row 2 looks. Now again you have to repeat this is how row 3 looks. You have to repeat row 2 and 3 over and over again till you reach the length that you want. Do try out this stitch, and if you have any doubts you can leave it in the comment section below, and I'll meet you tomorrow with yet another interesting crochet stitch. Thank you.